How's it going, guys? It's Red, and in this video I'm going to show you guys the current best high round strategy in the new zombies map, Maschine. This strategy can easily take you to round 50, and with some practice it can even take you to rounds 100 and beyond. If you happen to enjoy this video, please make sure to leave a like and consider subscribing to my channel for more awesome zombies content just like this. Also, make sure to hit the notification bell to make sure you don't miss any of my future uploads. Now without further ado, let's get into the video. Now, the first thing that you're going to want to do is to make a class that has Ring of Fire tier 3 on it. Your Ring of Fire must be tier 3 for this to work because the strategy is focused on abusing the Ring of Fire as much as we can to get a stock option effect on our weapons while increasing the damage on them. If you do not have a tier 3 Ring of Fire, you may still do the strategy, but your performance will be hindered significantly. Now, in-game you are going to need the ray gun, the die shockwave, some molotovs, chopper gunner, and cymbal monkeys. To get the shockwave quickly, I prefer to do the free shockwave Easter egg because it is the quickest and the cheapest way to attain it. If you do not know how to do the free shockwave Easter egg, I have a separate video on my channel telling you in detail how to get a free die shockwave every single game. As for the ray gun, there are a few ways to obtain it. The most common way you're going to get it every game is from the mystery box. Unfortunately, there is no way that we know of at the moment to get a free guaranteed ray gun in the map like there is for the shockwave. A few things that can give you a shot at a free ray gun though is from the box and the disco room Easter egg. If you don't know how to do the disco room Easter egg, I have a guide on my channel explaining how to do it. This Easter egg also gives you a free Juggernaut perk, so I would highly recommend doing this perk in every game of zombies you play. Another chance of getting a free ray gun is from destroying the crystals outside in the dark aether. Neither of these are reliable though, so your best bet is to get it from the mystery box every game. The molotovs, monkeys, and chopper gunner can all be made from salvage, so just make sure to pick up every piece of salvage that you see because it is very important to the strategy to have a lot of high and low end salvage. Now once you have everything, all you're going to need now is your perks and to triple pack-a-punch the ray gun, and then you will be fully set up for the strategy. Now here is how the strategy is going to work. We're going to go up to this little room that is on the rooftop of Knockdown Totem. Make sure the door in the back left corner of that room stays shut at all times. If that door gets opened in any way, the strategy is effectively ruined. Now this strategy operates in two different modes: when you have Ring of Fire and when you don't. You will have to play differently depending on if you have Ring of Fire ready to go or not. If you don't have Ring of Fire ready, go and sit in the back right corner of the map and position yourself so you can shoot the zombies climbing up and the ones coming out of the barrier at the same time until your Ring of Fire is ready to go. Once it is ready to go, make sure to stand right in front of the barrier on your left and pop your Ring of Fire. When you are directly in front of the barrier, this will cause a burn effect on the zombies in the barrier and kill them before they will ever get to you, so you only have to worry about what is in front of you. In the early rounds, you will only need to use your ray gun, but as the rounds go on, during your Ring of Fire, try to start using the shockwave more. When you use the shockwave during your Ring of Fire, all you're going to be doing is using the suck mechanic and then immediately shooting when you have the ammo to. Now, when doing this strategy, it is inevitable that you are going to get overrun, and that is what the chopper gunner is for. It serves as a get out of jail free card. The chopper gunner is also helping you deal with the megatons, which are the hardest part in the entire strategy. The reason they are so inconvenient is because we are putting ourselves in a tiny room, and if the megaton shoots his acid at us, he is more than likely going to hit us, and if he comes into the room and we don't have something like a chopper gunner ready, that usually spells out death for us. And when he splits, he only becomes harder to kill. To deal with the megatons, try saving your Ring of Fire for when a megaton arrives, and that should be an easy fix to kill him. Also, use a chopper gunner if necessary. Also, if you feel overwhelmed when a megaton comes, you can always go train in the starting room and kill him in there, giving you much more space to operate. Another struggle of this strategy is ammo. You will have to run to the base level of Knockdown Totem and buy ammo for your weapons almost every single round. You will also have to keep crafting items with salvage at the salvage table. This is what the monkey bombs are for. Just make sure to throw a monkey bomb before you go into your salvage table to make sure you have enough time to craft another chopper gunner or self-revive if needed. As far as Molotovs go, their only use is to be thrown in the barrier to your left to kill a few zombies to make a smaller ring of fire effect, so you only have to look forward for a little bit. It also pairs well when using Ring of Fire as well. In terms of get out of jail free cards, there are a few with this strategy, one of them being the Chopper Gunner, which is the most effective, but having to go get another one in the middle of a round can be risky. When you are using the Chopper Gunner, you want to be aware of a few things. If a Megaton has spawned, try to focus him down, because if you kill the rest of the zombies and not the Megaton, the round will still switch over to a new round, making your life a lot harder when the Chopper Gunner is over. Also, if there are no more red dots on your screen, make sure to start shooting at yourself, which will be the yellow dot. You cannot kill yourself using the Chopper Gunner, and sometimes the zombies like to hide next to you. The second is the Aether Portal in Nocturne Totem. When you take this portal, you cannot die, and it gives you time to reload your guns and regain all of your health. It also takes you to the armor station, which you will need to be refilling anyway. But after you use this portal, wait about 5 seconds, go back up, and then start the strategy all over again. When in the armor station, you can also use monkey bombs to make sure that you get back into the Aether Portal, that way you can get back into Nocturne Totem. So just to recap, you will be shooting zombies with your ray gun until you get Ring of Fire. When you pop your Ring of Fire, it will kill all of the zombies on your barrier to your left, making you only have to look forward for a short time. If you get into any trouble, just use a Chopper Gunner or the Aether Portal, and make sure to buy ammo and craft what you need with salvage at the end of every round, and use monkeys if needed. For Megatons, try and save a Ring of Fire use or a Chopper Gunner use if necessary to kill them. They are the most difficult part of the strategy and do need to be focused down right when you see them. If you do have trouble killing the Megaton, just remember you can always go back out to the spawn room and train there as well. Well, that's going to do it for the video. If you happen to enjoy, make sure to leave a like and consider subscribing to my channel for more awesome zombies content just like this. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell to make sure that you don't miss any of my future uploads. Until next time, it's been Red, and I'll see you in the next video.